Just one day after a judge largely banned ICE agents from arresting people at New York City's immigration courts, we've learned that a man was taken into custody. The arrests, like this one here today, are part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, and they have often led to emotional and sometimes chaotic scenes. Alan Devlin is here now with me with more. Alan.
And KJ, in the last hour, we actually learned that that man there detained at his court hearing has since been released. His legal counsel says a habeas petition was filed on his behalf, and hours later he was let go. But there still are questions remaining about ICE detainment practices here in New York City. Outrage Tuesday following what advocates claim was a blatantly illegal move by ICE agents at 26 Federal Plaza.
Someone is just doing what the government has asked them to do.
Photos show a 21-year-old man from Honduras showing up to an immigration hearing in Manhattan and being detained by ICE agents. On Monday, a federal judge in the Southern District of New York barred agents from detaining people who show up for proceedings in New York City's immigration courts, with the order specifically banning action at 26 Federal Plaza, 201 Varick Street, and 290 Broadway.
Scorn, confusion, dismay, and fear.
Peter Cattell is the detention coordinator at St. Peter's Church and was inside the courthouse when the 21-year-old was arrested.
I actually had brought a couple copies of the full order to the courts today and gave them to a few of the agents that says they simply cannot detain, and the agents said, we don't care.
The Department of Homeland Security responding to the allegations saying, quote, on May 19th, ICE arrested an illegal alien from Honduras who was an active member of the notorious Blood Street gang. He previously faced charges for burglary, robbery, larceny, and possession of stolen property. The DHS spokesperson went on to say ICE did not violate any court orders. Nothing prohibits arresting a lawbreaker where you find them, especially illegal alien gang members. Over the last year, there have been a number of arrests at New York City immigration courts. ICE agents arresting immigrants upon their arrival or immediate completion of a government-regulated immigration hearing.
I will let go when you show me the judicial warrant.
Former City Comptroller Brad Lander also arrested in June of last year as he tried to escort a man agents were looking to detain.
They literally, the day after, outright blatantly violated a court order.
Representative Dan Goldman is currently working alongside advocacy groups to get the 21-year-old released.
And it just goes to show that ICE truly, and this administration just does not believe that the law applies to them.
And here again in the last hour, that man has been released. Now, there are some exceptions to the ban, including when there are serious threats to public safety. It's not clear whether the arrest that happened today fell under that exception, but it does sit in a little bit of a gray area right now, KJ.
Certainly does. Alan, thank you.